Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Nick Pivetta. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the...
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Peyton Burdick. In for a strike, 0-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Adley Rutschman stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs.
2-2 count.
This one popped up. Devers makes the play, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Boston, and on the hill today, Tyler Wells. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. they could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Yeah.
That one misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. This one in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. It features a great veteran presence, Rafael Devers.
And Boog, he's got some of the biggest power around. I mean, just light tower power, not little wall scrapers, just getting over, man. He hits absolute moonshots. Guys on both sides of the ball are actually admiring some of the ones he hits. Batting practice, always a show with him. And you kind of hold your breath every time he comes up to the plate during a game. Stop what you're doing. Don't want to miss it. And the pitchers are always aware that he's at the dish.
The pitch. Line to left. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Rafael Devers. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And a pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And he deals. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Yoshida on at second with 2 down. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tristan Casas, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Got him. And the inning is over.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Here comes a pitch. Pavetta, 32 years old, and he was born in Canada. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. one up, one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
What a gutsy play. I always found that it was difficult because of such a wide warning track here at Fenway Park. To get back there, sometimes you don't know where you are. But with reckless abandon, he goes up and challenges the monster and comes down with an incredible catch.
Kobe Mayo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 out, space is empty. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. That one missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two on, 2 outs. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Second inning here, no score. Got him. Third out. 2 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Tristan Casas. The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Ryan Reynolds here on the outside corner, and that is strike one. And it's strike two.
0-2.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball. Out to short. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. That's down and in. Pickoff move to first. Reynolds back in on a dive. Kicks and fires. And that one's a little bit low. Now 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
To first, might be two. Quickly to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the rookie second baseman, Connor Norby. Pavetta back to work. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Mullins stands in here, takes ball one low. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Not even close there. It's 2-2. And another ball. The line to kick the pitch. That one ripped. Abreu ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the left fielder, Peyton.
And next for the Orioles, Peyton Burdick. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 outs. Misses outside. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. That one in there across the letters. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And a foul ball left side. Burdick, the lead runner at second. Rutschman on at first with 2 down. Close, but called a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now fly ball to right center. Abreu sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. Orioles strand a couple. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Nick York.
The second baseman, Nick York.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. Yo, one. Just missed. That one drifts inside. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that's outside. Ball 1. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. And another ball. Just missed. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one in the air. Under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So the batting order turns over. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Struck out swinging his first time. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch, inning over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Pitching change here, Marco Gonzalez.
Number 28.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Ryan Mountcastle.
The wind and the pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His 23rd of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Mayo batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Bounce to the left side. Devers slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, designated hitter, Colton Cowser.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Reached on an infield single his first time. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
On the ground to third. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. Caught looking his first time up. In the air out to center. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well. One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Kjerstad off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Cooper Criswell.
64.
He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Criswell.
So 2 down. Peyton Burdick, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden They're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
2-1.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
He goes down looking. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Boston, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Vaughn Grissom. And a pitch. That one down the line. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Masataka
Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Doubled his first time up.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Really love
Now
the pitch
batting,
sequence right
third
there. I'm telling you
baseman,
what, pitcher and catcher on the same
Raphael
page right now.
Devers.
2 outs, base is empty. Devers now struck out looking in his first at bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Two outs. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's a big power threat. Tristan Casas. And that one is inside. That's inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The Red Sox down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering upstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And stepping in for Boston, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Two on, 2 outs. Right side, Mountcastle. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Boston strands a pair. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Adley Rutschman. as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Criswell measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. One away here in the 5th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. And he's safe at first.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. Man at first, one away. Right-handed reliever.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Man at first, down the third baseman, Kobe Mayo, 1 for 2. Strike on the inside corner. Henderson off of first with 2 away. That one hit to right. Duran on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, and that is that. One left for the Orioles, but they lead it 4-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Mike Baumann.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Henderson hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Nick York up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. And another ball. Bounced up the middle. Henderson tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the center fielder, Wilyer.
2 outs, base is empty.
Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He popped out his first time. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Right through there for a strike. Now one missed. Fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Solo homer helps Boston cut into the lead. It's now 4-1. Back here at Fenway. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Colton Cowser. The pitch. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 13, Heston Kjerstad.
Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And that misses off the outside edge. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Michael Fulmer, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Winkowski getting cranked up as well. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Second baseman, Connor Norby.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Connor Norby. Inside, just missed. Two down, nobody on. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Siggy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. And a foul ball. Norby at second with 2 down. And another ball. At the belt and fires. Off the mark there. Ball 3. Peyton Burdick getting on deck circle. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 4 and the Red Sox 1. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. Baumann back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Red Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And that is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. 3rd home run of the season. It's 4-2.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball.
On the mound now, Cionel Perez.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. There's the strike. Kicks and deals. Fly ball down the line. Burdick makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman,
Rafael Devers up to hit. Out there to center. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
and here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one inside, and 1-1. The Red Sox trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. And now here is Brian Reynolds. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. 1-0.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Swung on, belted. Mullins on the move, racing back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winkowski.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the left fielder, Peyton Burdick. A strikeout and a walk.
Peyton Burdick.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 5-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Missed with a changeup, and now 2-0. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Brad Keller gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. Ball one there.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Rutschman on second. Henderson on at first with nobody out. Left field. Reynolds pulls that one down.
The batter, the third baseman,
Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. And a good eye there. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bounce to third. Devers. There's one.
Out of there.
And that's 2. Orioles add 1 on the solo homer. It's now 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Presley.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Ryan Presley.
So digging in, Nick York.
For the Red Sox.
The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Presley, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
1-1.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And that's in the dirt. In the air, left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Jarren Duran. Right through there for a strike. And the 0-1. Popped up. Henderson in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
So up next, Vaughn Grissom. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. And the slider just misses. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Out to center. Mullins on his horse. Tracks it down for the out. And that ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox. They trail at 5-2. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Colton Cowser.
Colton
Keller goes 6 feet 5 inches, 255 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. A little out front there as he swings through it. Keller, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. On the ground to third. A dive. He's got it to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
One down. Connor Norby will hit next. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap, and it gets by him. Around third. The relay throw. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
New pitcher now, Michael Fulmer.
Number 32, Michael Fulmer.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Just missed. Norby takes his lead at third with one away. That one in the dirt. 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes.
Ball 3.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Three-two now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him. That's out number 2. And into the box for Baltimore, Peyton Burdick.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. 2 outs and a runner at third as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mark Leiter Jr.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Leiter Jr.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Brian Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cano also throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Just off the outside edge, and a count 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Devers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. The Red Sox down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's the 2-2.
Count's full.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two. So Devers will take his base.
Oh, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
So digging in, Tristan Casas. Late swing, foul to the left. No outs, runners at first and second. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So up next, Brian Reynolds. Right through there for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting, the catcher, Connor.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. That one out to right. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that is that. Boston strands a pair. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Matzik.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right.
Rutschman.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Good eye in that spot.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Oh, that's out.
And another ball. High fly ball out to center field. Abreu moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's in for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Hector Neris appears to be getting loose. One down, base is empty.
Oh, that's it.
And that one fouled off. On the ground, and that's just foul. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Ryan Mountcastle. There's your strike, 95 of that one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
2 outs. Now 1-1. And a pitch. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Orioles 6 and the Red Sox 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Felix Bautista.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So digging in,
Leading
Nick
off
York.
for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Nick York.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Bautista, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Next pitch is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Abreu, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Orioles leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So they're down to their final out. Jarren Duran now at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done, and the defense right there stood no chance.
So the Red Sox down to their final out. Vaughn Grissom getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Duran leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
1 strike away. Right through there. Got him. Ball game.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts 1 game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
And your final 6-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, they left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,700.